I don't know who needs to receive these frequency vibrations, but just to know they are vastly divine, just the way they are. Because sometimes when other beings in human vessels doing this aquarium, doing this experience. Yo, what's up? Extended members of the tribe. So like that. Yeah. Yo, I would like to speak on some of the mundane manifestations of certain energy alignments. Because it's all backed by energy alignments and the angles. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, this shirt I dyed myself using turmeric, natural dye. And I would put the method in either the description or comments below. But yeah, like I was saying, because first of all, if particularly in these times that we are in, like Neptune is speeding back up, is gained back in motion. Yes, we will be in the shadow period for a little bit, but with North Node and Gemini. North Node and Gemini, South Node Sagittarius right now. Neptune speeding back up. Honestly, if you are going to be of the mentality to not to sit there in bias ass frequencies, because because you just vibing something that's do with Neptune and shit like that. And if honestly, if you're not at the point, in your evolution to where, instead of going off what he said and she said, North Node Gemini, square Neptune Pisces, they're going off what he said and she said, off some shit. Because you receive from the cosmos, the vibe and stuff like that. You be all empathetic, extra empathetic. If I said, shoot, if you can't honestly understand enough to either especially if you got astrological knowledge, and not only that, if your alignments that give you that ability to read and interpret energy maps, descension and evolution, stuff like that, particularly evolution sometimes. And if you are not at the place where you can sit back, where you can fucking sit back and be like, okay, instead of going off all these frequencies, I'm here, I have been vibing with, let me see what the fuck is going on with this particular person, my own damn self, using my insight and my knowledge and stuff like that. Instead of going off that, then you just you let the fall get to you. Like, you let the fog get to, like, so. And I've had those moments my own damn self. You know? I had those moments my own damn self, like going along with the receiving the karma back. Receiving karma back when I was more in my lazy ass moments, because and when my lazy ass moments, stuff like that, where it just easier, where it's just easier for me to go along with a certain collective mindset and mind frame, to the point where I just sat back and like, well, anyways. And then there's another thing, some people just, all I got to say and stuff like that is, and particularly in this 11 space platform, particularly on this 11 space platform and stuff like that, if you are sitting somewhere and sitting back and not having the I would say discernment, and stuff like that, to objectively judge for your damn self, and sit back, look at somebody's shit because you were vibing along with a collective fog mindset and shit like that, then I'm like, then you just, like, you just slacking. And like, particularly if you are truly spiritually gifted, particularly if you got true spiritual gifts, particularly, if you aid to read to divination, but the other side that chances are, like, you just didn't even care shit. You just didn't motherfucking care enough to get down to the bottom of things in the first place, mentally. Get down to the bottom of things in first damn place mentally. You just cast. That's all. That's all. Don't get impaled by your own sword. When the time comes around, don't get impaled by your own sword. Because with the North Node in Gemini particularly, I'm sorry, and I know it's hard at these times. To get through the clouds and the steam. I know it's hard, and it's coming increasingly hard this time to to keep them swords sharp. Keep them swords sharp and stuff like that. But it's just something that you got to remember. You know? But yeah. And then another thing, like if another thing, when you particularly have be in your 5 of swords energy mode, oh, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Be careful. Be very careful. Because karma might fall upon yourself. And then, depending on who you fucking with, depending on who you dealing with, not only will you get impaled by your own damn sword and stuff like that, but they would come back and take their shit. They come back and take their swords back that you took from them in the first fucking place. Be careful. Another frequency. That's it, cause I ain't come out really intent. I ain't really come out intent for this to be a frequency transmission, like on air and some of these deep frequencies and shit like that. Like I said, I'm motherfucking telepathic and shit like that. So I could just feel. I just feel reaction. I just feel shit like that. But at the same time, this shit got to be said. Okay, biased ass readers. Biased ass readers. That's another thing. I'm like, particularly in my experience, biased ass readers, particularly in my experience, touching on the romantic twin flame journey and shit like that. Bias yeah, they gifted. I ain't gonna say they gifted. I ain't gonna say they ain't gifted and stuff like that. Yeah, they gifted. They could read, and they can read the cards right. They read cards right, but at the same motherfucking time, stuff like that. When you is coming. You got to watch your vibes when you reading, folks. Like, you really do, because, yeah, you might, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you might have the gift, but like I said, it depends on, it also depends on your path too, also, the path you supposed to take. But to point blank, what I'm trying to say, some of us ain't resonating with those salty ass vibes. Salty ass vibes from your experience and shit like that. Like, you might be gifted and talented and honestly have that gift. But at the same time, watch your vibes. Watch your vibes. Shit, you delivering reading. If you are delivering a reading, then you supposed to come there. You supposed to come there with pure vibes, point blank, period. Like, you're supposed to be. You supposed to, like, shoot. I know. I know. Like, before I do readings, for folks on a 10 space level. On a 10 space level, shoot. I motherfucking cleanse my damn self to a point I'm not bringing no impure vibrations to the ring that might affect the frequencies. Point blank period. You know? Point blank period. So like I said, before you perform a reading. Now I know it's easy sometimes let stuff slip and slide, and you go ahead like let me go ahead and do this shit. Let go ahead and do this shit. And even and matter of fact and stuff like that, a lot of times when I do my readings on a 11 space level, I also cleanse my damn self and shit like that. I also cleanse myself, like I said, it's the matter of the energies. I don't care. I don't care if you just spray yourself with some Florida water and shit like that. I don't motherfucker you just spray yourself with some Florida water. If you had to be doing your readings on a break at your earthly job. At your earthly job and shit like that. You know, spray yourself some for a while up, rub a little peppermint or on yourself before you do it. Before you do it. See? Like I said, folks gonna sit back and judge. Folks are gonna sit back and motherfucking judge and stuff like that. You gotta honestly see what that person going through in their evolution. Evolve map. If you don't care enough to do that, then you shouldn't care enough to get a motherfucking point blank period. Point blank period. Point blank period. Don't be going by no he say and she say shit. Don't be doing it. Not at these times. But yeah. But the point I make, but like I say, I'm mutable as fuck. Like, I'm mutable as fuck. So, it's like, do not, particularly if you got Chiron in the 8th, 9th, 10th, or 11th houses by dissension or evolution. Because those placements are geared towards more of being of healing to other people, beings. Also, Chiron in the 7th, but that's not really on the level that I'm talking about. I'm like, don't you come nowhere. I'm like, don't you come nowhere with no salt in your damn wounds. Already still don't you come nowhere, no salt in your wounds, so like that, trying to read for other folks. Don't you come nowhere and do it. I'm like, You know, like purify your energy first and stuff like that, and then do what you supposed to do. Point blank, period. But like I say, you know, a lot of us have gotten like a lot of us have, you know, have gotten a bit a bit messed. I won't say messed up, but you know, a lot of us had kind of got affected in our own journeys and shit like that because, yeah, because folks are coming in their own salt, and I understand you get hurt. I'm like, you get hurt. I understand stuff like that, but point I'm making is like for you, yeah, spray yourself down for. I'm like, please, I'm like, spray yourself down first. Put some peppermint oil or some tea tree oil or some lavender oil or something first. And if you can, take yourself a cleansing bath before you do a ring. You know, before you do a ring, purify your energy first. Don't be coming with a bunch of salt. But yeah, peace, love, and gnosis, extended members of the tribe. You know, you resonate. If you don't, you don't. You will respect me. You will reject me, but I done so much. No matter how far you go, you will reflect me. Cause beings forgot like who the fuck did what the fuck when the fuck when beings are still not the fuck. All right, then. Ďupe fiasco. SLR2. My flip on it.